Hey guys, what's on the menu today? Smoked queso. So today, we're working on our version of smoked queso. Now you may have seen this all over the internet. It seems to be real popular here lately. We've even had a couple guys ask us in the comments to make our version. So today, my niece Parker's over and we're gonna work on our version of smoked queso. So we're gonna get started. Today, we're gonna be using a full block of Velveeta, a block of cream cheese, a block of pepper jack cheese, some queso fresco, and 1 onion, 1 Anaheim pepper, 1 Poblano pepper, 1 Serrano pepper. If you hadn't gotten the gist yet, there's a lot of peppers in this thing, so we're hoping we're going to get a little bit of kick out of it. A couple jalapeno peppers, some sweet peppers, and 3 Roma tomatoes that our friend Kim gave us. Thanks, Kim. So we're going to get started cutting stuff up. Let's go. I know you guys have heard me rave about the Cutco knives. But if you've never cut cheese with a cheese knife, these things are amazing. So I highly recommend you give it a try. So we're going to cut it in chunks like that. And then 1, 2, turn it. And 1 right down the middle, okay? And then we're just going to stack it in the corner, all right? Have at it, girl. While Parker's working on cutting up the rest of the Velveeta, I'm going to move over here and get on some of the tomatoes. Basically what we're going to do today is we're going to get everything cut up, get it all in the pan, and get it outside on the Smoky Mountain over some of our royal oak lump charcoal. Let it take smoke for about a half an hour while everything melts up. At that point, ought to be delicious on a couple tortillas. Getting it? How you liking that cheese knife?
It's amazing.
Isn't it pretty cool? Mm-hmm. All right, good deal. So that's got that. Next, we're going to take our block of pepper jack, and as you can see, we've got our heavy equipment out today. We're going to take the KitchenAid, set up with our cheese shredder, and we're going to shred this right off into the pan. So we're going to cut this into chunks just real quick, and then we're going to reach over here, start the grinder on our cheese shredder. Just take that, just drop it in there, just kind of press down on it a little bit, and in a minute it's going to start coming right out the end of the shredder there. Just go in with the next block and keep going. While you finish that, I'm going to start working on our jalapenos. All right, if you'll pick those up, put those in the corner there. Now, once you touch these, don't touch your face. The oils off those peppers will light you up. Right. We're going to do the same thing with our cutting board here. Get our tomatoes off in the pan. Alright, and since we're using so many peppers, we're going to cool this off just a little bit with a block of cream cheese. We have a guest back there. Cotton likes to guest star in all of our videos.
That sounds Joe.
Is that Joe? Hey, buddy. All right, if you'll take that, kind of cube it just like you did the Velveeta, it's going to be a little bit more sticky.
Smells so good.
Wait till we get it off the smoke. I think it smells good now. You want to go ahead and take that knife and open up that container of queso fresco? We'll go ahead and get it all nice and diced up in there. Just kind of cut into the plastic as best you can. On this, usually what you can do is just kind of crumble it up.
Gotcha.
If you just do that right on top of that pile right there, we'll be good to go. I set myself up with the Santuco knife today, but I think I'm going to break out the big guns. Alright, kiddo. Let's get that Poblano off in there. And I'll get this Anaheim pepper done up. We'll be good to go. The last thing we've got to go in is a couple of our sweet peppers. Several different colors here. I'm going to take the end off of them, dice them real quick, then we're going to get that onion in there. Notice I'm holding that finger back out of the way a little bit more than I used to. Alright, and that will leave us with our onion. Alright, well, let's get it up and get it in the pot, pan, whatever you want to call that. Alright, that's just about everything we've got that's going in, with the exception of the meat that we browned up this morning. This morning we took a pound of ground beef, a pound of pork sausage, and a tube of chorizo, and got it all browned up and ready to go in with the rest of our queso. So we're going to add this in here, and we're fixing to get her out on the smoker. So hang with us, we'll see how it turns out. So we've got our smoker fired up. We've got a little bit of cherry wood on there giving us a nice little bit of smoke. We're gonna get this thing opened up. Parker's gonna help me put it on. We're going to give that about 30 minutes and then we'll check it, see how she looks. Okay, so we've been on about 45 minutes. We've opened it a couple times and gave it a good stir just to get everything incorporated. Now we're gonna get it off, take it inside, pour it over some chips, and let's see how good it is. Parker, if you'll open that up for me. Oh my goodness. Look at there. All right, let's get her inside. All right, guys. So we've got it back in off the smoker, kind of let it cool a little bit. We're going to dish it up into our ramekin here, and we're going to give this thing a try. I'll tell you one thing, this is one of those days when I wish I had smell-o-vision, because the smells from the peppers coming off of this thing are out of this world. All right, we're going to set that back down there. I'm going to grab a chip. Parker, if you want to grab a chip, and we'll jump in. No double dipping in the dish now. Oh, man.
That is amazing.
The smoky flavor that the cheese has picked up, and just a little bit of heat off of those peppers, absolutely amazing. Guys, if you like what we did today, make sure you like, subscribe, throw some comments down in there. Let us know what you'd like for us to cook next to show you. We'll see you out there cooking again real soon. Stay safe and God bless.